Morning. You guys want some candy? Right. Candy? No, okay. Candy?
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Scout Troops 228 and 9228. Very, very nice presentation. Moving along, I'd like to now turn the microphone over to Ward 6. Oh, we'll turn the microphone over to Mayor Jack Allen first, then we'll turn it on.
Morning, everyone. Welcome to Community Day. We missed it last year, but we've got a beautiful day this year. At this time, I'd like to introduce Mark O'Brien to do the national anthem with the Bethel Park Blackhawk Marching Band. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, band. I'd like to introduce the people that we have here today. On my left, we have Council President Tim Mowry, Jim McLean, Lori Gibbons, and Joe Consolmagno. We also have our State Rep Natalie Mihalik and State Senator Devlin Robinson. We also have our Honorable Judge Ron Arnone. I just want to mention everyone to stop by the Blue Recreation Tent and pick up information on upcoming classes and special events. And unfortunately, we're up to our last farmers market. So that'll be this Tuesday from 3 to 7 at the South Park ice skating rink. So I want everyone to have a great day. Enjoy, support all of our local businesses and recreation organizations. Again, I want to thank Chad Thompson and the Bethel Park Blackhawk Marching Band. They do a terrific job. They're always here for us. If it's Memorial Day, they're here for us. So I'm going to turn it back over to Chad.
time in Bethel victory.
Mr. Thompson and the Bethel Park Blackhawk Marching Band. Another applause, please. You did a fantastic job. Okay, everyone enjoy the day. Visit the booths, and we look forward to seeing you next year.
Hello to all my BPTV fans, YouTube fans, and fans of Bethel Park Community Day. That's why Al Levine, the talking machine, is here. What a great weather day here. A little bit of clouds, a little bit of sun. Very chilly this morning, still a little cool today. We're here for a great day, and I'm going to try to interview all 80 vendors who are helping to promote, make this a great Bethel Park Community Day. Please enjoy the show, and I'll get back to you at the end. Hello, everybody. First booth of the day for me. I'm with the leader here. Please tell me your name.
Molly Kraut. Molly Kraut.
And hand it to your champion daughter.
Tori Kraut.
Tori, what position do you play?
I'm a midfielder.
And what does that do?
So I run the whole field, so I'll take the draw for our team, and then I'll also go on defense and attack.
And when do you get to score?
When I'm on attack. Hopefully when I have the ball.
Did you score any goals?
I did, yeah.
And you guys are champions. What was your record?
We are. We're section champs. Our total.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're my third section champ to interview this year.
Thank you.
Girls softball, boys baseball,
really good,
and
yeah.
lacrosse.
Right.
Did I get that right?
Yes.
You did.
And how long have you been playing?
This will be my 10th year playing.
That is great. And
Yep.
you're only 16.
I'm 18.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then where are you going to college?
I verbally committed to Seton Hill to play lacrosse there.
That's a great school.
Yep.
Good luck to you. You must
Thank
be
you.
smart too. Do you like school?
I do, yeah.
What's your QPA?
I have a 4.3.
I'm honored. Who knew our first booth? Let's talk to the proud mama now.
I'm very proud, very proud. And she's going into the pre-med program, so she's not only smart academically, and then plays well athletically. She's the captain of the team, so she has a good future ahead of her.
I hit the mother load on this, so
You did.
please tell us about you and your booth here. You're the president?
I am the president this year. I have two daughters finishing out our high school. One's in 11th and Tori's in 12th. So we're gonna finish.
That makes
out,
sense.
Yeah, we're gonna finish out doing lacrosse. I'm the president. My husband's the vice president. We really
This
believe
is
in
truly a family affair.
It is. We've been doing it for a long time, all of us.
10 years, she told me.
Yeah, our son played Bethel Park lacrosse also, so we've been doing this for a long time.
Was he here in a booth a few years ago? Because I interviewed the boys lacrosse a few years ago in 2018, 2017.
He graduated in 2018.
I may have interviewed him if he was at the booth.
You might have.
Well,
Yeah. But yeah, we're very proud. We really believe in the girls program. Lacrosse is growing here in Western Pennsylvania.
Yes.
It's 120% growth here. It's just a sport.
that is fantastic.
Yeah, it's a sport.
Anything
that's not
over
as known.
100% is good, and in sports we
Exactly.
always gave the 110% effort.
Yeah.
And now you're at 120. That is great.
Yeah, it's a great sport for girls to get involved in. I know it's not. We're here because we wanted to get the sport more known here in Bethel Park.
Okay, well, get
So-
more known. What are you giving away, and what are you doing here? Explain this.
So Tori, you want to do it? Oh, I got it. Okay.
Good, Tori.
So,
Tell us what we have here.
So what we have here is
I'm going to take one for later.
Okay, we have a small game to show people what lacrosse is and what lacrosse equipment is. No
You got
problem.
great stuff. You even got pens.
Yeah, we have our Instagram and Facebook and websites
Stickers.
available for people to look at, and we're also
need a
raising
sticker.
money for the veterans. We're doing a spaghetti dinner for our veterans.
My son was a Navy veteran. Lives right
that's
across the
awesome.
street. So
Well,
thank you.
Thank you for his service. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah. So we're doing a spaghetti dinner for one of our
When and where?
assistant coaches. Jerry Morrow is in the VFW at Valley Brook Road. So we are doing a appreciation spaghetti dinner for them on Sunday, November 7th.
Mark that day down, November 7th.
Yeah. So it's for the veterans. And so we have the girls are going to be doing a team bonding, making the dinner, serving the dinner to the veterans. And
These
so-
girls are smart. They can play and they cook. Be there November 7th, and thank you very much.
Thank you so
Good
much.
luck to you.
Well, thank you so much.
I'm at the Boy Scouts booth, and this young man, they volunteered him. Please tell me your name.
My name's Ethan Neal.
And you live in Bethel Park, correct?
No, I live in Upper St. Clair, but we're
You can tell us.
We're a Bethel Park-based troop.
Okay, and what's your troop number?
We're Troop 228.
Okay, thank you. And why are you here today?
We're here today to raise money for trips that we're going to be doing later on.
What kind of trips?
We do high adventure trips in the summer. We've done
What about the fall? Anything in the fall?
We do smaller things in the fall, but we have our own campgrounds that we go to.
Where at?
Somewhere in Western PA.
Okay, I just need a vicinity.
Yeah.
And what kind of things I see? Stuffed animals. What's going on here?
So we got these stuffed animals from donations from people in the troop. We've been building up a collection of them. There's a whole
That
bunch
is
of bags.
quite a collection,
Yeah.
Ethan.
There's 2 closetfuls.
How many is that? Do you know? Roughly.
I'd say about like 300 stuffed animals.
300. I like your guess. It looks like it.
There's a lot.
And you'll be here for the whole day?
Yep.
Definitely. Well, good luck today, and thanks for being a vendor for Bethel Park Community Day.
Thank you.
Get it!
All right, I'm at one of my favorite booths. I played baseball, was a pitcher in Green Tree, and I meet this gentleman here. Please tell me your name.
I am Brian Randall.
Thank you. And what are you doing here today?
I'm here representing the. I'm on the BBA, which is the Bethel Baseball Organization. We run the T-ball up through Pony here in the community.
Understand, I had your championship baseball team on my Pittsburgh Sportsline show with the coaches and everything. It was a great show.
Yeah, and it's great because that team going to win a state title helps us get more kids involved in our youth program. It makes those kids work harder, want to play more. So that's outstanding for just not only the entire community, but for the baseball here in the community as well.
Thank you for pumping me up. That's why I mentioned it. And what do you got going on here today? Your cans blew over.
Cans blew over, wind. You know, it's the weather.
Is Pittsburgh.
It
Look
is
at the great
Pittsburgh.
day we have, semi-cloudy.
Absolutely. Yep, and it is baseball, so we're always impacted by the weather. So the cans blew over. So we have kids who can throw cans.
Here, let me help you, Brian.
We have the pencils. We got shirts. We have the neck gaiters for the kids. We also have a golf outing happening to support
Hold
the
up a shirt.
organization.
Can you do that?
Absolutely. Me too.
Get your shirt sponsoring the baseball team. All right, we're at this great booth. Can you tell us your name and what booth this is?
Sure can. My name is Alicia Miller. I'm with Bethel Park Lacrosse for the high school team and for the youth program.
That is great. And what do you have here to give away?
We have merchandise.
Hold it. Let's put right. Look at this
We
hat.
have a great hat for just Hawk fans in general. And then we also have a great lotto tree.
This feels great. Just feel
It
that.
does. I actually wore it a few times last year in the
Whoa,
winter.
let me put it down.
Not that one.
And you have
And
jerseys.
we have jerseys, t-shirts, and shorts. Along with a lotto tree you can win.
You can win. How much for the lotto tree?
$1 per ticket. 6 for $1.
Such a deal.
6 for $5, not 6 for $1.
Well, that's good. We won't edit that. We're handling it good. What a beautiful day we have here.
Yes.
Thank you for being a vendor today,
Oh, you're welcome.
and have a great day.
Thank you. You do the same.
I will. All right, I run into a friend of mine. I'll let you hear his name and what he does and what he's doing here today. It's a mouthful, so go ahead, my friend.
It is. How you doing? I'm Keith Jones with Bethel Park Hockey. We're the ice hockey organization here. Our organization runs from varsity, junior varsity, middle school, and then we also run a Pee Wee team, a squirt team, and a mite team. So basically, we go from 5 years old all the way through seniors in high school.
You cover them all.
We cover them all.
You come to Bethel Park, you start early.
That's right. That's right. We're trying to add to our trophy case, so develop the kids and get them into high school and
When's your
hopefully
last
push them.
championship?
So in 2014, we won the National High School Championship.
Congrats.
Thank you. In Bethel Park, as a whole, we have 6 Penguin Cups and 5 state championships, and then a national championship.
I see them posted up here. I live across the street, so I see all those trophies and stuff. So
Yeah,
it's
we'd like
great.
to add to that. So
Who came up with this?
So I actually have to give the credit to my wife. We were trying to think of something different. We used to do the dryer shot.
Yeah,
which
I
is
remember.
fun, but we wanted to come up with something different, something to draw some interest, get people, taking a look at Bethel Park hockey. So she decided to come up with the dunk booth, and we have a couple of our coaches and a bunch of our players volunteered to go in So trying to raise some money for the program and get people interested and asking questions.
You did great. The talking machine is interested.
I like it.
Look at that big kid up there. Well, are you going up?
I am not going up. Not this year.
I appreciate your intelligence. Hey, and thank you for all you do, and thanks for doing this to help our kids in Bethel Park, and thanks for being a vendor.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you for interviewing us. We appreciate it.
You're welcome. I'm at the recreation booth. I'm with my friend. Please tell them your name.
Chuck Stover, I'm the recreation director for Bethel Park.
I'm glad I could catch it, Chuck. Thank you for being here. What's going on at the booth today?
We're just passing out information for our programs, and we have our IT director, Karen Calusi here. She's doing we're gathering a communication survey. How can we communicate as a municipality better with our residents? So we got Karen on this end and Maggie Watson on the other end. So hopefully we get a lot of information from the residents.
Wow, you got a triple threat here going on today.
Yeah, we do.
No, that's great. I know you've been a very busy guy. And that Rev 'em Up for Kids was great. Look at the weather we've had. Do you have a direct pipeline to God?
No, but good weather we give credit to council. Bad weather I get it. So
no blame for you today.
No, it's good. It's good to see council was out in full force. All the groups are back. The parade was terrific. Everybody's back. Bethel Park residents never disappoint.
We got a nice crowd here today. Hey, you have a great day. You know I like to keep it short and sweet for you,
all right,
so
Al,
thank you.
Thank you.
I'm at one of my favorite booths. I'm missing Christine and Elaine, so I found this nice lady. Will you tell us your name?
Nancy Martin.
Thank you. And what do you do at the library?
I am a youth assistant in the children's department.
Oh, that's great. That's with Miss Elaine. And this other lady, hand her the mic.
Hi, I'm Miss Dawn. I'm also a library assistant in the children's department of the Bethel Park Public Library.
And she was so great the other day when I came up to thank Miss Elaine for the peanut butter celery
zombie fingers.
Oh, we finished them all on my show. They were great.
So he came up to talk to us.
Yes, I did, and we appreciate it. And what's going on here today?
Well, we just like to think that the Bethel Park Public Library is a vital part of the Bethel Park community. And
yes.
So we are just here today to have a presence, and we have a beautiful mural, I don't know if you can see, down here that Miss Sarah drew and that the children have been adding to all morning.
That is just great. Thank you. And what else? We got crayons.
Well, that's to do the mural. We have Bethel Park Library tote bags for sale. We have information on our children's programs, teen volunteer opportunities, some social media promotion, and adult programs as well.
And if we want to find out more about the library, how do we do that?
BethelParkLibrary.org.
And should we visit too?
Oh, we should definitely visit. We were able to provide all our services during COVID as well. We had service with
I'm aware. I live right
curbside.
across the street on Bethel Church.
Right, but we are open. Masks required, please, and we'd be happy to see you.
Thank you very much for
Thank
being
you.
a great guest. Tell Miss Elaine and Christine I said hello. All right, I'm at one of my favorite booths. My son buys me a Chick-fil-A breakfast meal once a week, and I meet the gentleman that they said talk to this man. Please tell us your name.
Roger Angelelli.
Thank you very much. And what are you doing here today?
Well, we're representing Rotary International.
I'm familiar with you.
Okay, and so every year we have this corner place, and we usually get the Chick-fil-A. And
How many chickens did you get for today?
Approximately 400.
400.
Yes.
And I tried to get a few of them. We only have to pay $6.
Yeah,
so we're happy.
And by noon, we're almost out.
Look at the line you have here, Roger.
It's just like Route 19.
Yes, it is. You got to get there early.
Yes, exactly.
Definitely. Do you want to we want to thank the Rotary for doing this. How do they reach you at the Rotary?
Well, we're actually, we meet at noon on Wednesday at the South Park Clubhouse.
I know where it's at, right down the street here.
Every Wednesday we have a Rotary meeting there.
So that's how they could get a hold of you and your guys.
Yes.
Thank you very much for all you do in the community, and especially for the Chick-fil-A today.
They're fantastic.
I'm at this great booth. I love shaved ice. I meet this gentleman who the lady said, please talk to him. First of all, thanks for Penn State and thanks for the Navy. My daughter went to Penn State and she graduated. My son went to the Navy. So tell us your name.
My name's Ted Doherty.
And what are you doing here today?
Shaved ice, lots of it, for the kids.
How much did you bring? Give me an estimate.
400 pounds worth.
Wow, they had 400 chickens. 400's the magic number today. And will you sell out today?
I hope. 'Cause I don't want to take the ice home.
It's a little chilly, so I hope it gets warmer.
Kids love the ice. Though.
I know.
They
Me
love
too.
the ice.
I didn't grow up.
And the bees love the syrup.
Of course. Of course. No, thanks for being here. We appreciate it. Anything else going on? Just shaved ice?
Just shaved ice today.
And
That's it.
by the way, I observed your wife serve great shaved ice.
Oh, did she did an okay job? Okay.
Yeah, right behind your back.
All right. I didn't even pay any attention. You did an awesome job, honey.
Well, he was focused, so thanks for putting him up here. Thank you for being a vendor
you're
here, and good luck today. Sell out.
Thank you.
I was attracted to this red booth, so I'm trying to find out what it is and who's here. Please tell me your name.
Hi, I'm Marissa, and I'm an intern here at Teresa Tucker State Farm, and we're just here giving some goodies out to the community. To
What kind of
spread
goodies?
awareness. Oh, we got some water bottles, some jar openers, some clips, you know, all the good stuff, Frisbees.
I'm glad you could talk about this stuff.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, of course.
And thanks for being a vendor. We appreciate you.
No, thank you. I appreciate you guys.
I'm at my favorite booth with one of my favorite friends. Please introduce yourself.
Bill Havether from the Bethel Park Historical Society. Al, it's good to see you again. I missed you last year.
I know. I was sort of restricted on doing that stuff. But
Yeah. And, you know, in the pandemic, and it's just, but we're back. We're stronger than ever. And welcome back to the booth.
Thank you very much. And I remember first meeting you here when you first came aboard, and you piqued my interest with the Bethel Park Historical Society.
Well, do you know in October it's going to be our 5th anniversary since we really repledged to renovate the building. And I'm so proud to say that last Thursday night, and you were there.
Yes.
Because we're both trustees of the Bethel Park Community Foundation, and
Yes,
they
we
just
are.
gave us a wonderful $10,000 grant, which will be utilized to bring another historic piece of property back to our school, the old flagpole that's currently at St. Valentine's Church.
What an honor.
It is, it is. And really, you know, over the past 5 years, the building, not only has it been renovated beautifully,
Yes.
but our collection of historic items and memorabilia has really grown. And do you know with that contribution that the foundation made on Thursday, that put us over $1 million.
Wow.
Yeah. So in 5 years, we've raised $1 million to renovate the building.
Welcome
So-
aboard. I appreciate your leadership, and I know you've had a lot of help
Oh, absolutely.
doing it.
You know, we have a great group of people, not only our members and our board, but, you know, we're still meeting on Tuesdays and Thursday evenings to do renovation work.
Right.
Our monthly meetings are held the last Sunday of every month. If anybody's interested in joining the Historical Society.
Tell them where you're at. I always put the address on my show, but tell them.
2600 South Park Road.
The
And we're-
trolley is right outside, and
the-
skeletons.
I know, the trolley's been overrun by skeletons, and that's thanks to Matt and Julie from Reginald's Coffee Shop. They did an amazing job decorating the building. There's actually a 12-foot skeleton in front of the schoolhouse.
You got to
right now.
see it. I saw it a couple days ago, and you told me about it. Its eyes light up at night.
Yep.
And Reginald's Coffee is my favorite tea shop, even though they have roasted coffee, which I don't drink, from around the world.
They do. And, you know, they very generously have donated the coffee today for our booth.
Wow.
We're selling funnel cake and Reginald's Coffee. And I also have to say, you know, on our open house, which is going to be on October 3rd, starting at
Okay.
10 o'clock, and we welcome everybody to come in. But
I got to interrupt you.
Yes.
Guess who's going to be filming?
You are.
Yes.
So we'll be sure to see you again.
Again.
Yeah. But, you know,
I'm honored.
Maria De Simone Presac, who's John O. Presac's wife.
One of my favorite artists.
They're incredible. They both are local Pittsburgh artists. She did this amazing watercolor of the building.
Let me see it.
Well, this is a print that we're selling, and they can actually, they're $25 each, and they can either be in a white or a black matte.
Wow, I like the black.
So we're selling those now, and we're also going to sell the original piece of artwork, and we're hoping that someone would buy it and donate it back to us for our permanent collection.
That'd be great on the wall.
Yeah. So October 3rd is the open house. Come and You know, everybody, we didn't have an open house last year for obvious reasons, so we had 2 years worth of renovations.
Sure.
So it'll be, you know, an amazing, if you haven't been to the building in a while, it's some incredible things that we've been able to achieve.
Bill, so much thanks for the updates.
My pleasure.
Can't wait to see you again next week.
Yeah.
And we'll have some more fun.
Absolutely.
And keep doing what you're doing. I'm so honored and proud to know you and what you've done.
Well, it's been my pleasure and our pleasure, Al. Good to see you, and enjoy the day, everyone. Thanks so much. Come and see the Historical Society, 2600 South Park Road. Like us on our Facebook page, Bethel Park Historical Society.
I'm at a booth that I like as a trustee on the Bethel Park Community Foundation. We got some grants for this community and this organization. Please tell us your name.
Hello, my name is Jim Willison. I'm one of the members of the Bethel Park Lions Club.
And what are you doing here today?
Well, today we're selling brooms that were made by the Pittsburgh. These are all made, they're all blind-made brooms. We get them from Pittsburgh Blind and Vision Rehabilitation Services.
Yes.
And
they're great brooms.
The Lions clubs throughout, actually throughout the United States, sell blind-made brooms, and one of the charities that Lions clubs are noted for are supporting whether it's
How long
leader
has
dogs.
the Lions Club been in Bethel Park? Move over.
Lions Club has been in Bethel Park since right around 1946, 47, and I've been a member, believe it or not, 44 years now.
Wow, no way.
I think I was 12.
Yes.
Not really.
I heard 13.
Okay, thank you.
We can go with that. No, thank you for being a vendor today. We appreciate it. And keep doing all the good things that you do. Tell us where you're located, where people can use your facilities.
Well, on Irishtown Road, the actual address is 5757 Irishtown Road. Our club has owned it's a 12.5-acre park there. There's a picnic pavilion that's available for rental for such things as reunions, graduation parties. And then we have a ball field that we permit community groups, particularly the Bethel Baseball Association, to use
son played
for
on those
free.
fields.
So, and there are also some very nice walking trails there, about 7 acres of woods. So,
Is there that many acres?
yeah, well, 12.5 overall, and about almost 8 of it is in woods. There's some beautiful second growth trees down there.
Thank you for sharing that.
So
definitely, and he gave me a little tip. My kids went to Lincoln School, and who was principal there at one time?
No, I was at one time.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
You have a
Thank
good
you.
day. I come to this interesting booth. I see these young smiling faces, and this girl was doing all kinds of different things. What's your name?
Grace.
What were you doing?
I was doing spin on.
Show the fans what you made. Look how cool that is with Bethel Park colors. Can I ask your dad a question? What's your name?
My name's Steven.
Thank you, Steven. And thanks for being on BPTV show.
No problem. We love BPTV.
And you got a great daughter there, and she's cute. All right. Now this guy volunteered to talk, so what's your name?
My name is Bob Lutz, and these are my sons. This is Simon, and this is Ollie. We're out here with the Y Guides and the Y Princesses program, and what we are is a...
Hold on, we have boys here.
Oh, yes, these are
You said the Princess program.
No, I'm sorry. These are the Y Guides and the Y Princesses program.
Sorry to correct you,
That's
but
all right.
I noticed they're boys.
Point of clarification, no worries. The Y Guides program is a father-son program, and the Y Princesses program is a father-daughter
Like
program.
Stephen and his daughter.
Like Stephen and his daughter, exactly.
Glad we could clear that up. Thank you for helping and being a vendor today.
Absolutely.
We appreciate it. It's a great program.
Thanks. Yeah, we focus mostly on, monthly activities and just finding ways for...
What's your next activity?
Our next activity is actually tomorrow. It's actually a public activity.
Well, this will
in
be
South
too
Park.
late. This will probably be up
never
next
mind.
week.
Sorry, I'm not in the TV world, so I apologize.
We have to plan ahead.
Yeah, but we're in the middle of all of our fall campouts right now, and
Where do you camp out at?
several different.
I know I'm asking hard questions.
No, that's all right. Several different, camps around the area, YMCA camps.
You can mention names. I don't mind.
Camp Conaquee, Camp Deer Valley. Don't pull on that.
No,
And then,
you're off the show.
That's right. I know. And some other neighboring ones.
Thank you very much
Thank
for the
you.
information. Thank you for your compliment before about seeing my show. And you guys have a great day, and thanks for doing what you're doing.
Hey, thanks. You too.
All right, it took me about 5 minutes to get this gentleman who's a local hero. Please tell us your name.
My name is John Mark. I'm the second captain for the Bethel Park Volunteer Fire Company.
I appreciate everything you do in our community. I live on Bethel Church, and I hear these sirens going off almost every day.
Yeah.
How many calls do you have a year?
We average about 600 calls a year. They range from anywhere from
You know
fire
that's
alarm-
more than one a day.
Yeah. Sometimes they'll come in, back to back.
We
middle
had
of the
that
night,
last
never.
week or so.
Yeah, especially with the flooding and natural weather calls we have. We'll get a lot of calls, 20 maybe at one time, and we're just rushing everywhere that we can.
You can only go to so many.
That's true, yes.
Understand. And again, I appreciate what you do in our community. People don't realize how you're helping us almost daily.
Yeah, there's a lot we do. We also do, mutual aid calls into other townships. We have an agreement with them too.
Tell us your number, because I want them to know.
Our number for calls?
For getting help.
911 or 412-833-2000.
I keep things simple. Because people forget about some of what you have to do. They're going to look it up. Now they know.
Yeah. So the 833-2000 number is the Bethel Park Police. That'll be the quickest way.
That's what I wanted to get out of you, because when we're in a panic situation, now you know. What are you doing here today? What's going on here today?
We just have the community day here, out here for the residents of Bethel Park. Nice things for kids to do.
I see nice colored pink hats and red hats.
Yeah, we got the pink and the red for the kids. We got little bags over there and fire safety pamphlets help the kids out.
That's well needed.
Yes.
Definitely. Well, John, you did pretty well.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, and stay safe, and
you.
good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, I come to this booth. They couldn't get anybody to talk to me, so this nice lady came up. What's your name?
Taryn Powell.
And what are you doing here?
So I'm the president of Bethel Park Rec Swimming, and we're working our tent today.
No, that's great. And swimming has a great reputation in Bethel Park.
It certainly does, a
I've
long
been
tradition.
here since only '83, so I'm familiar with it. That's why I wanted to talk to a nice representative like you.
Thank you.
And what's going on at the booth today?
So we're selling a lot of food. We're selling tickets for all of our bounce houses and our basketball game. And we have our high school swim and dive tent right next to us. And they have duck pond games and racing games, and they're selling slushies and nachos. So we're trying to raise some money today.
Well, thank you very much for all you do in the community.
Thank
and
you.
Thanks for being here on Bethel Park Community Day. What a good day.
Beautiful day. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm wandering around at Bethel Park Community Day, and it's a beautiful day, and I run into my friend, the mayor. Please tell them who you are.
I'm Mayor Jack. Been mayor for 8 years. Got another 4 to do after this year, and then I'm going to call it quits.
You're kidding.
So I announced it on your show.
I'm honored.
Yeah,
I'm so
well,
honored with that, and I'm so glad to know you and what you've done in the community. And you must have a link to God to get weather like this.
Well,
well done.
We made a deal. Since we couldn't do it last year.
Okay.
We promised it would have terrific weather this year, and this is beautiful. The turnout's
Amen.
great. The Black Hawk marching band, they do a terrific job for us. It's just a great event. It's just a great event.
It truly is, and the crowd is just fantastic today. In the booths, there's a lot of action at every booth there.
Yep.
No, it's a good day, and it just shows up how great the Bethel Park community is and the support that they provide.
I mean, we started the parade this morning, and the parade, there were a lot of people on the parade route.
Right.
And now we end up here, so it's a great community.
Well, I'm on Bethel Church near the parade route.
I know where you live.
Then I walked over here.
Yeah.
I think I had a sign in the yard. So thank
you. Will.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
All right, have a good day. Enjoy this day.
You too, Alan.
All right, I come over looking for the Bethel Bounty and the Bethel Park Community Foundation, and I see Andy Amrine, one of my local heroes, and he says, "Come here with me." So I'm at this booth now. Andy, why are we at this booth?
Because we're at the DECA booth. And
I'm a fan of DECA. I have their
is the
T-shirt.
best of the best, and you have to understand everything that I'm involved in Bethel Park just a little bit. My favorite, the best,
the best of the best is DECA. So I have to support DECA because DECA creates the future of this country. So how about if we start, Madam President of DECA, tell us a little bit
All right,
about
let me
DECA.
put the mic. What's your name?
My name is Sadie Fedor.
And you're the president?
Yes.
You didn't tell me anything like that.
I'm vice president of the BP DECA chapter for this school year.
Thank you for being honest. What year are you in?
I'm a senior this year.
Congratulations and good luck.
Thank you.
So tell us what DECA is, so
Okay.
our viewers may not know how amazing DECA actually
Can
is.
you explain what? Tell us the letters and what they mean.
Okay, the letters do not stand for anything anymore, but basically DECA is an international group of marketing students who compete in marketing-based business like competitions on the state, district, and national level. So
Thank you for explaining. The letters mean nothing. That piqued my interest, and I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
So, and Emily Smoller, you are the teacher involved
Yes, I'm
with DECA.
Yes, the marketing teacher and DECA advisor at the high school.
Okay, and how long have you been doing this?
This is my 15th year, but I was actually a member also in high school when I went to Bethel Park.
And what do you see coming from the students when you teach them all the programs that DECA has?
It's just really a neat experience. One thing, I get to see them if they join freshman year. I get to work with them for all 4 years, see them grow. Keep in touch. We have an alumni at the booth right next door, so to keep in touch with them, and they help the current students. But it's just great to see kids get involved with an academic competition. They're taking tests, solving case studies, and presenting to business professionals, writing papers, creating presentations. So it's just neat to see how excited they get about doing something that will help them in the future.
I'll tell you what, I appreciate what you did without notes, because Andy has his note card that he's reading.
My Palm Pilot. So
Yes.
we our million viewers, you know, that watch this show all the time, and I don't know if they watch Al or mine or both, but
Both.
Why
Both.
should 8th graders, 9th graders, why should students get involved in DECA? You first.
Vice President?
it's really important, I think, for students at the high school level to be involved in their school. So that's like my number one reason.
Why did you get involved?
I'm not gonna lie, my best friend was doing it, and
That's a great reason.
yeah, and I work in retail, so I was like, this could, open up a pathway possibly, and it helped me figure out what I want to do. So career readiness is definitely like one of the main reasons I like pitch DECA to people.
I have a question. What are you going to do in college?
So I'm applying for marketing, but like overall business, I kind of want to do international business with marketing.
Why?
I'm in French 5 honors right now, and I really want to travel the world. So
Wonderful.
I'm hoping that I can do something.
I'm glad I asked these questions. My daughter liked French too.
Yeah, it's hard, but I like it. So
I wish you the best of luck, and I had to get that out because she can inspire you because of her best friend.
Thank you.
And Emily, why do you think students should be involved?
Well, I think it's a great opportunity if you want to major in marketing or business like Sadie, but we have a lot of kids, maybe even engineering, medical, law, teaching, because what we learn is the creativity, the collaboration, the public speaking, the writing, so you can transfer those skills into whatever you plan to do.
Yeah, the public speaking is like one of the biggest things too, because I wouldn't be able to do this right now if I.
Well, you know that's one of the most fearful things for people, public speaking.
Yeah, I've always liked to perform. I'm a Bethette, and I always did like the musical and stuff. So I was never.
It came natural.
Yeah, but like one-on-one with a business professional is definitely different than anything ever before.
Call me up.
Okay, I will.
So the biggest question: who's scarier, Al or me? She's speechless, Al. Speechless.
I accept
What do
that.
you know?
I accept that as a compliment.
That's
I was
it.
born with this face. Thank you.
Thank you guys very
Yeah,
much.
thank you very much.
Al, thanks. You're the best.
No, Andy, I defer to you. You are the best.
Thanks, Bethel Park.
All right, I come to this Bethel Park Community Foundation booth because I'm a trustee, and I'm here with a trustee that's been around for about 4 years or so. And please tell them your name.
Hi, I'm Sabrina Tatalius.
Thank you. And you've been a trustee for a while, doing great things with our social media and other promotions. You're just a superstar in my mind, so I appreciate it. And you're going to be graduating college.
Yeah, this December.
Congrats.
Thank you.
I remember you back when in high school.
Yeah.
many moons ago.
Yeah, you are right.
Yes, and so what are you doing here today?
So I'm here for the Bethel Park Community Foundation. I'm one of the chairs this year for this booth this year. We have a lollipop pool game for children. We're raffling off 2 tickets for our Bethel's Bounty event on November 14th this year.
Our biggest fundraiser.
That is right. It's a really nice evening of raffle baskets, 50-50, and a bunch of different samplings of restaurants around the community.
You're full of information. That's fantastic. And the booth looks great.
Thank you.
A lot of great action. I know the hard work you put in, so thank you again for that. And Bethel Park BPTV fans, check this out. It's a great organization. We've given out over $1 million in 25 years to help other groups doing great things in Bethel. And look at this beautiful weather.
Great weather out today.
Work on your tan.
Yes.
Have a great day, and thank you.
Thank you.
All right, I was told by Andy Amrine to talk to this interesting new guest in person at Bethel Park. Please tell us your name and what you do.
Sure. Hi, I'm Jim Walsh. I'm the superintendent of schools for Bethel Park School District.
I've heard so much about you. I live in Bethel Park, right on Bethel Church, do my TV shows here, and I've heard nothing but good about you, so welcome aboard.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Definitely, and what's going on in your world?
Well, today we're at Community Day. We have a booth over here in the corner, and we're doing our first STEAM activity with kids. We have families
and explain STEAM.
All right, I will. So STEAM.
I'm a question guy. Go
okay,
ahead.
so STEAM would be an activity that's more hands-on and engaging, that involves some kind of engineering or some kind of technology, mathematics, arts. The S would be for science. So it's an integrated concept of science, technology, E for engineering, A for arts, and M for math.
That sounds pretty interesting to me.
So we put that together with an activity that would be quick and fun for kids to do. They're building marble mazes.
I see marbles,
straws,
straws,
paper
plates.
Put it all together,
Tape.
and the challenge is to build on a fun marble maze with the kids. It's a little more engaging. Of course, no candy at our booth.
Well, there's another booth.
That's going to say we're the one booth without the candy, so there's not stopping here often. But when they do, they're having a great time putting this together and challenging their parents to make a maze.
Well, I'm a parent, so I would appreciate it because kids are bombarded with all that. I'm a little bit healthier than that. Cut the sugar out.
Yeah.
You did excellent for being here for your first Bethel Park Community Day.
And it's a beautiful day. We're glad to be here and support this.
You must be bringing good luck to us on this because it's a great, partly sunny day with a nice cool breeze.
Yeah, you're right. It is. I won't take any credit for it, though.
I tried. But, hey, thank you for the interview and good luck here in Bethel Park.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Nice talking with you.
You're welcome. I couldn't pass this booth up. I end each show, Pittsburgh Sportsline, with Stay Joey Strong. Please tell us your name.
I'm Cindy Fabus.
So nice to see you, my friend.
Nice to see you, too.
You're looking well and doing well.
So are you.
Thank you. And what's going on here today?
Well, we're here today representing the Joey Fabus Childhood Cancer Foundation for childhood cancer awareness and support of research in children affected by childhood cancer. Today at our booth, we are doing drawings for minimal donation or free. If you'd like to fill out a card for a child's costume for Halloween, we're doing drawings on those costumes today. So they're exciting. It's nice to be out in the community, and hopefully we'll get a lot of kids to come by and put in for the costumes.
Good. And what a great weather day, too.
Absolutely. It's perfect.
Bethel Park Community Day is truly blessed, and so
Thank
are
you.
you. And please help them out. Poor Joey died at 8 years old, and this honors him.
Right.
And it's a great memory, and this is a great family. They've raised over $100,000 to try to find a cure for the dreaded DIPG. It's a brain cancer. I can't pronounce it, and we're not going to ask Cindy to pronounce it. Just pray for them.
Thank
and
you.
God bless you.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
What a day I had. Beautiful weather, all these interviews. I hope all of you enjoyed my interviews, the B-roll, and everything else on this great Bethel Park Community Day. Enjoy the show. Until our next show and next year, see us again. Bye-bye.